Hey, what's up everybody, welcome to my first video on my new channel. It's your boy Zio, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to defeat Duke Erisia in Deepwoken. Despite what everybody tells you, it is not a hard boss to do. Don't listen to them at all. Duke is quite easy to fight actually. So here is me struggling to get through the gate. Eventually I got it open. As you can see in this video, I figured out they need to jump to open it, which is kind of weird. So on your left and right when you enter, there's going to be two brain suckers, which are fairly easy to kill. They are weaker than your usual brain suckers that you'd find in Mini Terza. Then when you turn the corner, there's going to be three mindless servants. You can just easily kill all three of these. You don't need to use mantras, I don't know why I did. Then further down the hall, there are going to be two more brain suckers in the sky. Then there's going to be another area, which is actually where you need to go to do Duke. I don't know why I'm just stood here like this. And then, as you can see, there are going to be 6 mindless servants and 4 brain suckers. 6 mindless servants and 6 brain suckers. It's going to get very overwhelming, but you can easily kill these, no problem. Just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of tempo. Once you kill all of them, then you can walk down here. Don't mind me checking the loot. So as you can see, I actually find a cape that is 2% higher damage versus monsters. Check the other bag, there's nothing in there except for a Vigil's hood with some nice monster armor. Then after that, you can go to the lever at the front and turn it on. Once you flick the lever, you're going to be brought to Duke Erisia's laboratory, which is where you're going to fight him. You're going to be brought to an area, and at the front of the area, there are going to be 2 prime golems and 6 mindless servants. One golem is going to start coming towards you. It has a couple of moves, and I'm going to explain them to you. First move is a scream, like you just saw. Second move is going to be a spin. For the spin, just parry everything it does. Then it can do an uppercut, dodge the uppercut. Then it can do a stomp, parry the stomp. Then it's either going to shoot 1 or 7 beams. If it shoots 1 beam, just dash. If it shoots 7, then you're going to have to just run around the room, dodging all of the beams. As you can see right here, he shot 7, so I'm just running around the room dodging all of them. Some of them. Then he's going to do a stomp. You can parry the stomp or dodge, and after a little bit, he'll be dead. So you can mind that there was another move they didn't do, which is sort of like a slam, like what I was doing with my Evan Spear. You can just parry that, no problem. Then there's going to be 4 more mindless servants, which you can just kill, no problem. Other one was over here behind a pillar, so it didn't see me. Then once all of them are dead, you can go and kill the second golem. You can parry the stomp or dodge it. You have to always dodge the uppercut. You can get a couple extra hits in before it does the spinning attack. Then when it does the spin attack, parry everything, just spam your F. Then as you can see, it's charging up some lasers. There's no real way to tell if it's going to do 1 or 7 lasers. I'd say dodge the first one. If it does another one, then just dodge it. I missed the dodge on that one, I accidentally parried. You can see I got an extra few hits in before it did the spin. Then when it did the spin, I started to parry. And as you can see, it's dead. Now you can just run straight past them. Don't worry about them, just run straight past them. Take a right, go up the stairs, and then take a left. And then down the corridor, you'll be at Duke Erisia's laboratory. And Duke Erisia will be right in front of you. And then, yeah, you can begin the fight. Don't worry about this brain sucker. Now once you begin the fight, he's going to be put into his first phase, which is going to be where he has a sphere around him. Here are his attacks. One of the attacks he can do is the attack where he goes up into the air, spins a ball. If it gets caught into you, he kicks you up into the air and punches you into a wall. The second one can be a stomp, like you saw before. And then the third one can be a spear, which can shoot you. Fourth one will be a strong left, which will teleport to you. If he does this, parry, and then M1 and parry, M1 and parry. This is going to be the main way you're going to bring him out of his second stage. As you can see, for the orb attack, you can also just parry that, no problem. I missed the parry on the spear. As you can see, I parried the ball attack again. Don't know what to call it. Spear attack, you can just parry that as well. I accidentally missed a parry on that one. And then he does the stomp. You can obviously dodge that one. And then he does the spear attack. Then he does a strong left. M1 parry, M1 parry. It's just a long parry trade, which is obviously the main way you're going to get him out of his second phase. And then after a little bit, you'll be put out of his first phase and you'll be in his second phase. In his second phase, this is when you can actually start dealing raw damage to him. His first move, well no, not his first move, one of his moves can be when he summons 3 mindless servants. His second move can be when he vents to stop you from wall comboing him, like right here. Now he does have the same moveset as he did when he was in his first phase, such as the ball attack and the spear. As you can see, he did a strong left again, to keep in mind that he will still be in his M1s during this. The golem threw me off. We love golems. And then he did a strong left again. As you can see, you can just parry and M1 after the parry. When he does this with the orb around him, do not hit him. That is a counter. It will do a lot of damage to you if you hit him when he's in the counter. As you can see, he did the slam again, which sent me up into the air. Summon more mindless servants, which are very easy to kill for health packs. If you don't have lethal precision, which is when you kill them instantly, then you're just gonna have to rely on Duke to finish them. Now in this clip, he dunked one of them into the basket, which I thought was kind of funny. And then he does the same attacks that he usually does, which is the strong left, the slam, not the slam, the stomp, when he goes up into the air and does the ball attack, when he goes up into the air and does the spear, and of course, the vent. After a little bit of parrying and dodging all of his moves and consistently hitting him, he will eventually die and then you can execute him. As you can see right here, I'm M1ing him some more, trying to block break him. Then I do, and as you can see, he's dead for you to carry or execute him. And then once you execute him, you will get very nice spell progression, very nice XP, and a colossal sized treasure chest, which can have a lot of things in it. It can have some loot, it can have some enchants, it can have some things for you to sell. This is the end of the video now. Thank you all so much for watching my first ever video on this YouTube channel, and I'm very excited to post some more. Thank you all for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you soon.